Good grief.
Every day.
Every day.
Every damn day.
Every day.
Good grief.
And now for something completely different.
Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it burn. Give 'em a rush when they see me earn. Gotta work. Gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it burn. Gotta get that credit, get perk. Gotta 눈뜨는 착착 준비되는 golden plate 이제 나 도착 LA to Tokyo 시차에 밖에 꼬리시계 classic time 내가 움직이면 뒷다리지 gorgeous 어딜 가도 뛰어나와 breaking news 하루 종일 내 노래가 나와 radio 그냥 뜨은 춤을 추는 flamingo 허나 내 시간은 금이라서 adios 약속했고 내 웨이브 스텝으로 24시간 답을 쌓는 중 관심 없지 너 침묵도 보내 no 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 Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it burn. Gotta get that credit, get perk. Gotta work. Gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it burn. Gotta get that credit, get perk. Gotta work. Gotta work. Gotta work. Gotta work, gotta make that money, make her. Bomb, 달려 shake shake. 가져 직장 제단 마시 fresh air. 몸을 뺏지, 눈 부셔 짓지. 딱 봐라 따라게. 아는 용기사 돈의 발전까지 떨고 돌면 지구촌 한가족임. 나는 괜찮아 그래 가요. 우리 비행기는 이미지 녀석이. Yeah, 떨려 이거 마치 가티기. 하늘에서 뿌려버린 시즌에. My quick on a different beat. Crazy that don't want like me. 24시간 답을 쌓는 중 관심 없지 나 침묵도 보내 no 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 Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse Gotta work, cause so I make it burn Gotta get rich, when you get me perk Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse Gotta work, cause so I make it burn Gotta get that credit, get perk Gotta work 클라우드 틱톡 서둘러 지금 바빠 넌 좀 빠져줘 우린 지금 하늘자 위로 You can find me where I stand Gotta make that money, make Gotta work.
Howdy. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you all. The thumbnail tonight was inspired by that Sully topiary. All I could think of while we were talking about that on This and That was nailed it. That they probably had some intern come in and said, okay, it's simple. Make a topiary that looks like Sully. And they showed him a picture, gave him a picture, and then he created that thing. Nailed it. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let me welcome in the chat. I've got a couple of trailers for us to watch. We're going to talk about them. Chill for a little bit. That's it. That's the grand plan tonight. There's not much to it. Here we go. Welcome in. Stacy Rogers, Martin Memphis, Nicole Happy's Haunts, Jan S. Disney, Jonathan Chong, JC, what's up, buddy? Cat Miss Disney fan, hope you're having a good trip. Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire, maker of bracelets. Howdy. There's Nicole again. Let's see. There's Samantha Lowe, Garden Rock Samantha Lowe. What's up, Sam? Howdy, howdy. Mario Memphis, good evening. Hope you're doing better. 100 Acre Woods, welcome in. There's Nicole again. Mark F, hello, hello. Disneyland fan Steve, what's up? Thomas, aka Gorgeous T, howdy, howdy. And there she is, the lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented, the bunny peep to my duck peep. The Daisy to my Donald, I'll just stick with the normals. The Pam to my Jim, the April Ludgate to my Andy Dwyer, the can't think of their names. The Jane to my George Jetson, and the Chili to my Bandit, Sweet Snickerdoodle. Hello, babe. Let's see. There's Mark. Biz Beach Jill, welcome in. Good to see you, Jill. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. Jason Thibodeau, good evening. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. There's Nicole again. I be Rebecca. Howdy, howdy, Rebecca. Nick in Virginia, there's your Nick number 1. Congratulations. Jay Grubbs, howdy, sir. Got something from you today. Thank you, thank you. Jay Grubbs sent me a couple of salts to try. Me and Mom smelled them. Smell amazing. Started imagining what all we could cook with them. Jennifer Crusoe, hello, comrade. Busy Crusoe. Stephanie L, welcome in. Good to see you. Maybe he will fill out more. Maybe, probably, but right now, it's rough. Wendy B, hey, Linda. Have a good night, dear. Marguerite Nagy, welcome in. There's Jan. Nick D'Ambrosio, Nick number 2. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. Stephanie L, welcome in. Good evening. I think we're caught up. Top chat, Wendy. Nicole's here. Welcome in, everybody. I hadn't felt great today. I'm not going to lie. I hadn't felt great today. But I powered through this and that, and I figured, what the heck? I'm here. We'll chill now, too. So, there you go. Yeah, that's not much to my day. Not much to the day. Oh, there was one thing. We were surprised this morning out front. I'll be all right. Appreciate it. I forget which types I sent you off the salt. I forgot what's. So, Jay Grubbs, you sent me the hickory and the cherry. Smell amazing. Smell amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, we had a surprise this morning. There were crews in our front yard on our road and laying out wire. Yesterday we had noticed orange lines painted up and down our road. And today there were crews out with wire laying it. And while I was working, Mom Builds went up and talked to the dude to see what exactly they were doing. Sorry, Disneyland fan. And come to find out, they were laying fiber optic cable. I live in the country. This is a big deal. I know most of y'all have had fiber optic cable for many years. It's a big deal here in the country. Very excited. Very excited. Yep. They get to use the coolest machines to bury those wires. They do, Jay Grubbs. They do. So I'm very excited for fiber optic cable, especially with all my internet connection issues. So, yep. So there, that was my big news. Internet's going to be huge. It is. It sure is. Welcome in. Good to see you. Have a good night, Kat. Enjoy your trip. Disneyland fan. I guess I'm more country and in the sticks than you are. Really? You don't have it yet either? Yeah. I felt like most people had it, but not here. And I didn't expect it anytime soon, to be honest. But all of a sudden, they were out there this morning. I did see the cashews and the dust, Jay Grubbs. Yes. I'm going to be honest. I was a little confused with the cashew dust. What do I do with that? What do I make with that? I wasn't sure what to make with that. Or do I just eat that? I was very interested. Very interested with the cashew dust. Very. Please let me know. I want to make sure I use it correctly. So, yeah. Oh, we don't have cable here, Disneyland fan. So, that was my day. Yeah, not feeling great otherwise, and work, and then this and that. I don't know why I'm yawning. I apologize. I'm so sorry. You can put it on ice cream or in coffee or on salads. Now that sounds. Sprinkle a little bit on a little bit of ice cream. Ooh, Jay Grubbs, you just gave me all sorts of ideas. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Looking forward to that. Thank you to the person that sent that as well. Disneyland fan says I use Verizon 5G at home and get good speeds until the tower goes down. You know, I've tried a couple of the 5G home services from different providers. We don't get good signal out here. Chris, I think I'm using mine on my next batch of Rice Krispie treats on some chocolate chip cookies. Oh, see, chocolate chip cookie. I bet that'd be good. Or sprinkle a little bit of it in with like a oatmeal raisin cookie, maybe. Am I wrong here? If I'm wrong, let me know. No bake cookies. Oh wow, I'm thinking of all sorts of things now. Lori P, good evening. Welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy. That would be amazing. I hadn't even thought about that. Thank you, Jay Grubbs. Thank you, sir. And with Jay Grubbs sending me, he sent me the pecans and cashews that were won in the giveaway from the marathon. I think I about have everything that is to be sent out, and I believe I finally have heard from everyone that won something. So I hope to have all that stuff start going out. Not going to lie, it depends on work. Maybe the end of this week, if not first of next week, for sure. So I will keep you updated on that and when all that gets shipped too. So, yeah. So, G. Wilson's going to try to make bourbon glazed pecans. But I may smoke them. That sounds good. Broccoli raisin cookies, but no. What the heck's wrong with me? I haven't yawned all night, and I'm sitting here all of a sudden, and I can't stop. I don't know if it's my asthma or what. Anyway, welcome in. We're going to watch a couple of trailers. There were two that were dropped. One that dropped today, and one that dropped yesterday. Both are for TV shows or shows. One on Peacock and one on Max. We're going to watch the one from Peacock first. A Smirnoff would help. It would definitely help. Don't know that the stomach would like that tonight, though, but it would definitely help. With the other aspect. So the first one we're going to watch is, well, I found out we're getting a nothing bundt cake where I live. Oh, nice. Those are so good. Those are so good. Disneyland fans started DTF St. Louis, and it was good. Okay. Trailer looked interesting. That may be it too, Stacy. I haven't eaten so good this evening. So anyway, the first one we're going to watch is going to be a series on Peacock, and it's called The Miniature Wife. Haven't watched it yet. We're going to watch it together. Melissa, welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy. There is a trick to smoking candied pecans so that the smoke is not overpowering with the flavors. Not surprised. That the chemistry, that stuff amazes me. It's like a foreign language to me, but very interesting. All right, so The Miniature Wife. Here we go. Series on Peacock. Trailer dropped yesterday. Let's see what it is. Together.
My husband and I, we take turns supporting each other. So he supported me through my first book. Now it's my turn.
My turn is yet to win me the Nobel.
The Nobel. Are you joking? Honey.
Not at all. I am creating the bioagrotech that will change the world. I call it the miracle of miniaturization.
This is the top secret project you've been working on?
Oh no, Lindy. There you are! You're okay!
Too many broken hearts are falling in the river. Too many lonely souls are crooked out to sea.
You're incredible.
Are you smiling right now?
Yes! Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Communication.
So, this is my tiny little life now?
You will be restored to regular size. I am so close.
Are you really so close?
The things we do for love.
Really? Trust me.
The things we do for love.
I have to make things big again.
We have 30 days to prove that the restoration works, or the patent on our tech reverts to Hilton.
That's me.
That's insane! Let's do this thing!
How long?
I am working really hard.
Until you can fix me.
Lindy, you are my forever person.
What am I supposed to do with that? Wear it as a crown?
The things we do for love.
Okay. Not bad. there's something else. Oh, he was in Deadpool Wolverine. He was, what's his name in Deadpool Wolverine? That's where I remember him from. And I like Elizabeth Banks. She's usually pretty good and stuff. That could be interesting. Honey, I Shrunk My Wife. That's basically what that was. Honey, I Shrunk You. But interesting. He just needs to figure out the upsize side of it. So there you go. The Miniature Wife, that one comes to Peacock on April the 9th. Sci-fi comedy. Fusing the genres. This next one, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not too sure about this one. I haven't watched the full trailer yet. I've seen some snippets. I have a slight issue with this one, just based off of the name of it. This is coming to HBO Max. It arrives. When does it come out? This August. This is Lanterns.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. All right.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you. Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect people. And we both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired. And your time is up.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Have you ever talked with the other Lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
There you go. Kyle Chandler has been playing the same tough guys lately. Yeah. When did he get old? Or when did Wendy? Yeah. I do like Kyle Chandler, and I do like Aaron Paul. Aaron Paul was in I saw him in a movie on Netflix. Was it The Ridge? I can't remember. Really good. I like him. I don't understand why they didn't just call this show Green Lanterns or Green Lantern. Why is it only called Lantern? It's like the Green Arrow. We couldn't call that the Green Arrow. We just had to call it Arrow. Arrow. I guess we're anti-green, but just call it Green Lantern. But anyway, this looks interesting, but I also feel like I've watched this show 1,000 times as other things. Young kid thinks he's the know-it-all and better than the old dude currently in the position, and is going to show him up and show him how it's actually done. Old dude is stuck in his ways and has to meet young dude, and through trial and a big conflict, they realize they have something to learn from each other, and then young dude picks up the mantle and becomes the leader moving forward. Meanwhile, going up against girl boss city cop that isn't going to take shit off nobody. There, we've watched the Lanterns. It is Lanterns with an S, but only one of them has a ring. But it's the Green Lantern Corps. But if there's a bunch of them together, it's still the Green Lantern Corps. But if you put all of their power lanterns together, you would call those their lanterns. But either way, we're not calling them green. We're just saying lanterns. Also, the suit was very brown and sepia tone instead of green. I think it's to market the characters to a younger audience. Stephen K., where are you? I need your insight because you love this stuff. I like Hal Jordan. I do. I like Hal Jordan, and I read a little bit of Green Lanterns growing up, not a lot. I think Sinestro is going to make an appearance in this at some point, of course, because he's the main bad guy for the Lanterns. Color so 1999. That's funny. Don't want it associated with Ryan Reynolds' version. Yeah, I don't know. I just, they publicly said that this show was going to be like True Detective meets Green Lantern. That's what they were trying. They were going for a True Detective feel on this. I will be honest. I haven't watched a lot of True Detective. This seems like a dumb, repetitive storyline. That's just me. I'm going to watch it because I feel like I have to watch it to report to you. Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. Exactly, Zanlax. I have to watch it to give an honest review of it, but that trailer, I feel like I've watched that same. Like I said, I feel like I've watched that show before about 5 times, and it doesn't really do anything new for me. Much like I feel like I've watched Supergirl 3 times before when it was called Guardians, Guardians Volume 2, and Guardians Volume 3. 3 times I've watched Supergirl. Jeanette Sebastian the Crab, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Yeah. Got you not familiar with the story much. Lori P says, I really only watch the movie with Ryan Reynolds to see my nephew's work. That's cool. Here's the funny thing. A lot of people bashed on the Ryan Reynolds, and Ryan Reynolds himself kind of made fun of the Green Lantern movie. I'm going to be honest with you. I've watched that movie maybe 4 or 5 times. It is very stupid. I don't think it's the worst superhero movie I've ever seen, though. I mean, I've seen much worse. The Marvels was much worse. At least Green Lantern stuck. Well, it didn't really. I mean, the outfit, Oa, was kind of cool. The other lanterns was cool. The space dust creature that was that was weird. Phalanx or whatever. That was weird. But there were parts of that movie that I liked. Parts. I love the Guardians movies. That's just me, though. The Guardians movies aren't bad. The first one I liked. The second one I liked less than I think most people did. I didn't really dig the second one. A lot of the humor I felt was way overdone and pushed. The third one I was a little better with, although I hated how they treated Adam Warlock in that movie, making him so stupid. I was not a big fan of that because I do like Adam Warlock. Very cool character in the comic books, very powerful, and they dumbed him down immensely. Wasn't a big fan of that. The soundtracks were very good. I love the soundtracks for all 3 Guardians movies. VP, hey buddy. Supergirl though, I will watch it to report back on it, but I'm not looking forward to Supergirl at all. Contrary to what Stephen K keeps saying in chat. Lanterns comes out in August. Here's the thing. Here's the thing for you. James Gunn. There he is, Stephen K. Good evening. We just watched the Lanterns trailer. James Gunn. If this deal goes through with Paramount, I'm still not sure that James Gunn is going to be the man in that desk for long. I've seen some reports that he may quit because he doesn't want to work for Paramount and David Ellison. I don't know about all that, but I as far as his performance goes, and I feel like whoever takes it over is going to want a clean start, just like David Zaslav did, and a full reboot. And yeah, so I don't think James Gunn's the man for that position very long. Now, there is someone that has said that he thinks that James Gunn will quit and will go back to Marvel and take over Kevin Feige's spot and run Marvel. And if that happens, I will completely lose all hope in Marvel. I'll be done. I'll be done. Peace out. I almost said a word. The hell I'm gonna say. Peace out, bitches. If he takes that job and gets that job, I'm done. That's just what a movie critic that has a YouTube channel has said. It's been reported in a couple of places that he has said this. I think it's silly. No one has confirmed this. No one, of course, there's no other rumors. Is there any way James Gunn can win you back? If James Gunn could figure out how to put less James Gunn in James Gunn, the movie James Gunn, then he might win me back. But everything James Gunn does is the James Gunn version of James Gunn. You're hearing me whining about James Gunn right now. I mean, anyway. James Gunn is, I'm going to really tick some people off. I feel like Taika Waititi and James Gunn were on a similar trajectory and path. And both of them overplayed their cards a bit. Ragnarok was interesting. Thor Love and Thunder, atrocious. Because Taika Waititi just went overboard. James Gunn is someone that could make a movie, but he has to have someone kind of giving him some focus and direction and boundaries. He's not the man to be in control and unlimited. Those movies sucked. Yes, VP. I know, but the whiningness would be on an epic level. It would be. But then again, it might not Stephen K because I'd just be done. I'd be done. But yeah. Good night, G. Wilson. Have a good one, buddy. It's but that's my opinion. That's my 5 cents because there's no pennies anymore. Stephen K. There's my nickel. But yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm very nervous about Star Wars. Do they have a chance to make some course corrections? They do. Do I have confidence that that's going to happen? Not a lot. But we'll see. You spent the pennies already. I probably did. It is my honest opinion, Disney fan. I'm not going to sit here and make crap up. I'm going to, that's honestly how I feel. I know not everybody agrees with that. Steve loved Thor Love and Thunder. I did not. Terrible movie. I wish they would have put Jon Favreau in charge. I wish they would have as well. Disneyland fan. I think that the issue there is, and this is just I no inside information. This is just me from 1,148 miles away. I think Favreau enjoys working on projects. I think he enjoys making movies. I don't think Favreau wants the headache and the constant everyday work of overseeing everything. That's just my opinion. I think he enjoys working on projects, collabing on stuff like Infinity War Doomsday. He was a executive director or producer or something on that with everybody else and their brother. But I don't think I could be completely wrong, but I don't think Favreau wants to be the guy that's in the chair every single day overseeing everybody and all their little projects and everything else. Yeah. I wish he was, but I don't think that's why, and I think that's why we ended up with Filoni. Yeah. And Filoni worries me because of the things that he had overseen and approved recently. So we'll see. I just don't want any more space witches. I don't want any. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want any more talk of a thread. The power of one, the power of many. I don't want any more of that. It's the Force. It's black and white. There's not all these little grays where we can play with and learn to explore and push boundaries. The Force is black and white. Jedi, Sith. Hope, despair, and hate. That's Star Wars. George Lucas said it himself. I have a whole clip of Lucas talking about this. I think I played it one night. But Lucas gave a whole explanation when they were sitting down to start working on the prequels, explaining Star Wars and the Force. And it's a masterclass. And everybody that has worked on stuff of late is gone completely in the opposite direction. Stephen, I feel you. I and I know everybody makes fun of me, but I really am not excited at all about the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I'm not. Do I still buy the Lego merch and stuff like that? Yeah, I do some of that because it reminds me of my childhood and I love the designs. I love the look of it. It's very aesthetically pleasing to me. The look of the Stormtrooper helmet is just classic to me. I've always loved that look. That's my channel. I mean, Stormtrooper. But as far as the movies and productions go, I haven't even watched Andor season 2. I've heard it's good. I haven't watched it yet. and I really don't. I'm not looking forward to Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm not. But then, how is anyone ever going to be able to be a toaster if it's just Sith and yeah? Yep. Snickerdoodle enjoyed Sandor too. I know a lot of people enjoyed Andor season 2. And everyone that watched it had really high compliments for it. It was very well received. I think the ratings of it were pretty good as far as critic and fan ratings. The streaming numbers on it were not all that great. Debbie Thunert, welcome in. Good evening. But I don't know. Ahsoka and the Acolyte just did something to me, and I don't know. I can't explain it. Can't explain it. But yeah. To go back to what we were originally talking about, I think DC is DC has never been able to pull together a cinematic universe, a cohesive cinematic universe. It's always been a random movie here, random movie there, trying to make it connect, and it's never taken off and it's never clicked. And they've just rebooted again, and their reboot movies consist of Superman, Supergirl, Clayface, Superman, Man of Tomorrow, Superman 2. That's your 4 movies. Clayface. Have a good night, everyone. Off to make some magic for some CM. Nice. Have fun, VP. Have a good night, brother. Ahsoka was very mid to subpar. Ahsoka was. I did not enjoy Ahsoka. I wanted to enjoy it very much, and I did not. I mean, the whole space whales and Sabine running off to tell Ezra that she just wanted to be friends, and then zombie stormtroopers and Roman armor clad storm. It made no damn sense. I just didn't. And I did not enjoy Ahsoka. I wanted to, because I really like what's her name that plays Ahsoka. Name just left me. I really enjoyed her in the Netflix Defender series. She's been in multiple movies that I've liked, and I think she looks the part of Ahsoka, but I just did not enjoy that show. Rosario Dawson, thank you, Snickerdoodle. Thank you, babe. Yeah. So, But anyway, there's rants that I wasn't planning to give. Free rants. Everybody gets one. No. Yeah. We are going to get back to doing Thursday night comic book breakdowns, though. We are going to get back to doing that because I do enjoy talking about it, and I enjoy talking about it when people are around and ask questions and want to learn more. So we may get back to that. We did the X-Men, and I think we were going to do the Avengers next. So just break down some of the characters and their history and whatnot, some of the team information, that sort of thing. So would like to do that. I'd like to do one focused on the villains, actually, too. I think would be pretty cool. Breaking down several Marvel villains and their history. Diana Murphy, hello, dear. Hope you've had a good day. When are we getting back to blueprints? You got us addicted, and there doesn't seem to be a support group yet. Well, Stacy, we might could do blueprints tomorrow night. I know Steve's going to be tied up the rest of the weekend, so we might could do blueprints tomorrow night. It's a little late for me to start it tonight, not going to lie, but maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. So yeah, that's just sort of my thinking, kind of spitballing a couple of things I've been rolling around in the old noggin. So we'll see. I know several people have trips coming up to go to Flower and Garden Festival now that that's kicked off. Hope y'all all have fun. Hope you all have a great trip. If you have one planning or planned or coming up or going soon or whatever, I know Kat's there now. Keep in mind if you want another friend to join this week. Will J. Grubbs, thank you. I know, Kat's there right now. It was fun to see her on with Jeff and them this evening. So hope she has fun. Several people stopped and said hey to Jeff. Always cool. Diana will be there Friday to next Wednesday. Nice. Are you going on the safari Sunday, Diana? There was already talk tonight about Safari Sunday. I was thinking about being over her camera. I was thinking today about overhead camera puzzle and Lego builds and some chill music. We might end up doing that Friday night. It'll be me and you just sitting here chilling, listening to some music, working on a puzzle or Lego. That's the plan for Friday. So, gonna try it. Nice. Cool. Caruso will be at Epcot on Friday. Jennifer, you're streaming tomorrow, aren't you? Over at Animal Kingdom, if I remember correctly. Are you going live at like 7 a.m.? You got your commitment. Now I'm going for mine. What? I'm always happy to join you. Oh, thank you. I am Chris and Abba on Friday. Nice. Nice. Crusoe. Look at this. I swear. What Crusoe? Are you like Crusoe's like the animal whisperer with this thumbnail going on here. It's like Crusoe's Wild Kingdom. Starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Go check out Jennifer Crusoe. I'll go ahead and give her a lickety like. That got you up to 13, Jennifer. You're welcome. You're welcome. And there's the link. Thank you, Wendy. Go check out Tina McNeil. Hello, Tina. Yeah, it looks like Crusoe's Wild Kingdom. That is not Jeff on the right. That is not Jeff. Wait till I tell him. I'll stop over and nice. She's gonna come see you. Cool. Go check out Crusoe tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, Animal Kingdom. For Crusoe's Wild Kingdom. Mutual of Omaha, Jennifer Crusoe's Wild Kingdom. Mutual Crusoe Wild Kingdom. We're just going to break it down to that. Mutual Crusoe Wild Kingdom. I remember that from my childhood. I do. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Hope you all have a great night. Have a wonderful. Oh, let me take Diana's comment off. What was that guy's name? What was that guy's name? Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Omaha Wild Kingdom. What was his name? Y'all probably don't have it. There it is. Merlin Perkins. That's a TV name if I've ever heard of one. Marlon Perkins. You remember when Jack Hanna used to take the animals on Johnny Carson and they would go wild and Johnny Carson would. That was one of my favorite Johnny Carson bits. Jack Hanna on with animals. And then he started doing it some with David Letterman, but it was always with Johnny. Yep. All right. Hope y'all have a great night. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday. You got Crusoe in the morning and then Crusoe in the evening with Abba. No Corey tomorrow. No Jeff tomorrow. I don't think. And then we'll be back here tomorrow night, 9:30. Yeah, maybe some blueprints. Maybe some comic book talk. We'll see. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together as the fellowship should. Rye Guy might stream in the afternoon or evening tomorrow. Yes, that's right. Check out Rye Guy tomorrow too. Rye Guy, listen. Rye Guy was streamed the other day from Port Orleans, and it was like an afternoon chill stream. Just ride diggity dog. He wasn't even talking a whole lot. Just walking around and chilling, having a drink. What's up, Chad? All right, all right, all right. It was great. Love that guy. Love me some Rye Guy. Watch out for Rye Guy if he goes live. Go check out Caruso. Try to keep her in line. She can make the most simple process complicated. I was watching tonight, and she wanted to buy the thing to do the scavenger hunt. But anyway, Crusoe, it doesn't have to be complicated. Don't make things so freaking complicated. Chill. The eggs. I know the eggs. Crusoe. That's why she needs a lot of people watching her to help keep her in line. So, hope y'all have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the fellowship. Love you all. We'll see you back tomorrow night, 9:30. I don't know why y'all tune in every night, but I love you a lot and I appreciate it. The help, the support, the friendship, and the fellowship. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the family, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Love you. Toodles, baloobles. Good night, everybody.